Okay, good morning, welcome to Saranda again. And this morning we're off to a famous town inland in Albania called Gjirokastër. We're going to get the red bus, which is opposite us over there. Busy this morning. This bus is going to take us to Gjirokastër. We're going to be staying over in Gjirokastër and then coming back tomorrow. All the babushkas are out this morning. They all seem to come out early. She's just on Instagram. So we're just on the bus now from Saranda to Gjirokastër. And obviously health and safety in Albania isn't what it is in other countries because they've just decided to fill it up. So loads of people are standing. And they're going to be standing for the next hour or so. There's a limited bus service to Gjirokastër with about 3 buses per day leaving from Saranda. Transport is cheap in Albania and we paid 400 Albanian lek, which is about £3.50 or $5 for a one-way journey. It's best to get to the bus early unless you don't mind standing in the aisle for the whole journey. So we've just arrived in Gjirokastër. Sounds like a Fender guitar, but it's not. It's a town in Albania. And we just arrived, staying here the night, just having a look around now. Gjirokastër in southern Albania is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, often called a Stone City. Overlooking it all is a hilltop fortress, home to a Cold War era US spy plane and sweeping views of the valley. The town's steep cobble streets are lined with Ottoman houses, some standing for more than 300 years. It's also the birthplace of Albania's former dictator Enver Hoxha. Most visitors come for the history, the culture and the food, whilst Gjirokastër is a living museum carved into the hillside. A little bit like Mostar. We've been to Mostar in Bosnia a couple of years ago. It's kind of reminiscent of that. It's an old medieval town on the top of a hill. Busy, loads of bars and restaurants. And there's a castle on the top of the hill. Now, one thing about this place, Gjirokastër, is you need to be pretty fit because walking up here from where the bus dropped us off was a bit of a nightmare. Albanian draft beer, cocktails, long drinks, fresh juice, wine and coffee. And we've found our accommodation here. Guesthouse Emily. Here we go.
Hello.
You want to check in?
Hello, check in. Welcome. Card,
Thank
no?
you.
Thank you. No card, no.
No.
Thank you. Welcome.
Let's check it out.
What's this?
Yeah.
Mimosa. Yes. Nice to meet you.
Ooh.
This is so nice.
Yeah. But it's this patio is lovely, yeah. Let's just check it out. Hi. That's not bad, is it? Tell you what, if you like climbing really steep hills in the 30+ degrees heat, then Gjirokastër is the place for you. To be fair, the views are quite spectacular. There's a mosque down here. You can see the castle in the background. Plus, these stone cobbles are very slippy, even though it's not wet. So just climbing up to the castle here in Gjirokastër. And a bit of a history lesson for you. Oh, I think we've gone the wrong way. Albania was ruled from 1944 to 1985 by a paranoid dictator called Enver Hoxha. He basically banned everything. He was a hardline communist, banned religion, banned business and enterprise, banned people from going abroad, and pretty much ruined the country. Ooh, we're high up here. And he was actually from Gjirokastër, this guy. And people say that he made Stalin look like a pussy, if that's possible. So yeah, Albania was not a great place to be between 1944 and 1985. It's since recovered. And as you drive around Albania, you see all these concrete bunkers all over the place, which were actually built by Enver Hoxha in the case of an invasion. So obviously he'd put soldiers in there to fight people, but they were never really in any danger of being invaded, so they're just a waste of time. And they are all over the place. Oh, not too far now, near the top, I think. Pretty high up now. Divana having a rest. Lazy people coming up in cars and blocking the road. This plane here is called a Lockheed T-33 Shooting Star. It was an American Air Force plane, and there's various stories of how it ended up here in Gjirokastër. And apparently the true story was the pilot landed in Tirana in the Cold War and somehow just left the plane here. Seem to be right at the top of the old part of the castle now, and these are just ruins. I'm not sure why people sit right on the edge. There's a big drop there. We found the exit where we were trying to get in before. Obviously we can't get out, just in the same way we couldn't get in. According to this, many of the cannons from the castle's arsenal came from the British in the 19th century. Some of them were displayed the rose and crown symbol of the British royal house. And there it is. Got to admit, that pool down there looks really inviting in this heat. Looks like some of the local babushkas have set up a makeshift stall selling lace products. I think they're packing up now. And if you fancy it, you can get a fridge magnet of Enver Hoxha. Brutal dictator, but stick him on your fridge.
You're okay?
Just looking for somewhere to eat. I think we're going to go to the same place as before, actually. A lot of places don't take card, and we've not got much cash, so we need to know that they take card payments. So we've coming out for our meal now in Gjirokastër. I've gone for tagliatelle carbonara. Ivana's gone local with, what are they? Gyros. Which is similar to gyros in Greece, but obviously Albanian style. And we're in this very nice street. Lots of bars and restaurants here. Nice service from most people as well, to be honest. Very friendly. We've just found this terrace bar. Looks pretty cool. So heading back to Saranda tomorrow, and we've just got a few days left in Albania before we head back to Corfu. But Gjirokastër, great place. I mean, this place is stunning. Looking out over the mountains on this rooftop terrace, highly recommended. Very lively tonight. Lively, but not too rowdy. Well, it's not rowdy at all, to be honest. It's just a nice atmosphere. Nice view of the mosque lit up at night. We were just talking to a young waiter, and he said that everybody here respects each other's religions. He said his mum was Orthodox Christian and his dad is a Muslim, and they just get on really well, celebrate all the different religions, Christmas and so on. So no issues with religion here. So I hope you've enjoyed our trip to Gjirokastër in Albania. Albania is getting more and more popular, so if you're interested in visiting here, I suggest you do it soon. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and join us for another video soon from our man in Prague.